back to All About the Disney Life. I am Danny B, the girl who's all about the Disney life. So we are taking a quick tiny break from reacting to past attractions at Walt Disney World because my husband and I are actually on vacation. We are going on a cruise around the British Isles through the Norwegian Cruise Line. And right now we are in our hotel that we are staying at. We arrived in London after a flight from you know where. And
H-E-double-L hockey stick.
That's my husband describing the flight nonetheless. We had, honestly, it was the absolute worst flight I think I ever experienced. It was...
Pilot should be fired.
It was 6 hours of nothing but turbulence over the Atlantic Ocean, basically. My husband and I have been planning this trip for about 2 years, and we were really looking forward to it. I never been to anywhere in Europe or like any of the British Isles. I'm really looking forward to it because majority of my family, through family lineage, what I discovered is from the UK, which is like really weird to think that I'm like in the homeland of like my ancestors, but whatever. As you guys know, I have said this, we are from Canada. We got on to the airplane from where we live. It was about a 6.5 hour flight, and since London is ahead 5 hours. So our flight left at 9 o'clock at night, and we got in the UK at Heathrow Airport at 8:35 in the morning. We got no sleep. We are exhausted beyond belief, and we thought that customs through the UK would be absolutely ridiculous and crazy, like most other airports or like that I have experienced have been. Like when it comes to customs, especially for the States, they are nuts. But UK, it was pretty much easy. Like it was like not even an hour of going through customs. It was like 10 minutes in and out, and it was just what? Because everything is just automated at the Heathrow Airport, which makes things really amazing. And some of you may know this, but when you travel to the UK now, you need to have a visa, depending on what country you're from. So since we are Canadians, we did have to get a UK visa for our trip, which we did. My anxiety was the fact that we got our UK visas through the cruise line because that was an option. And then when it came closer to vacation time and the airline was saying, hey, you still need to do your visas, it's like, do we need to do two? But my husband called and took care of everything. No, it was fine. It was already on the passport. So that was a big relief. So we arrived in Heathrow. We took a shuttle through National Express. That's one of the shuttle coaches that the UK offers from Heathrow. It basically took the shuttle. We're sailing out of Southampton. That is the port where Norwegian Cruise Line is starting off. And we are staying in the Leonardo Royal, one of the Leonardo Royal's hotel chains that's in the Southampton location. And we actually just got back from dinner, to be honest. We went to an English pub called the Duke of Wellington, I believe that's what it's called. And because my husband said when we got to England, he wanted to get legit fish and chips because he loves his fish and chips. So he got that, and I just had a burger and some fries because you can't change me, I'm plain Jane. But right now, I will take you on a tour of the wonderful hotel room that we are staying at. So if you start from this entryway here, you go straight to the bathroom. This is like one of the nicest bathrooms I have ever seen in a hotel, and also one of the weirdest. Like this bathtub here, it's like really amazing. Like shower option and obviously like bath option. And then they got like for those who need accessibility, they have like an additional shower head for those who might need some help. But this bathtub is like one of the nicest ones I have ever seen. And then here is a sink with, I don't know why they put glasses in here. That's just weird. But it's been pretty cool. This is the weirdest thing about this bathroom. This is the toilet, but the handle is not attached to the toilet. It's connected to the wall. Like that, we don't have that in Canada. I know that in some places in the UK, they have a separate room for just the toilet alone. So it's kind of like a weird thing for us Canadians, at least, to say the least, that there is a handle connected in the wall to flush the toilet, which is really weird. And you got a mirror here. And then up here, well, this is like a little storage. This is like a mini fridge up in here as well, but there's nothing in here. I already checked. This is like the boudoir. Not really a boudoir, but it's actually nice. Like your standard closet with hangers and ironing board. There's a safe and another area to hang like pants, I guess. And then over here is the bed. That's my husband, who got no sleep on the flight whatsoever. This was...
Wait for over 25 hours.
Yeah. This is like one of the nice things that they did. Like the hotel did, like gave us, I think they do that for like all the guests. They give like customary like wine or drinks or something like that. Who knows? And then over here, like my husband was super excited about this. Like this little coffee tea area. You get your own little like coffee machine and a kettle if you want tea. There's like the different coffee pods. These are really cool. And then this is what my husband was the most excited about. Walker's shortbread biscuits. It's pretty much the room. We're only here for one night because now starting tomorrow we are on cruise mode. So for the next 2 weeks, these videos will be coming as soon as I get back to Canada. They will get edited the best that I can when we get back to Canada. And we're going to be going to Edinburgh, Inverness, Portree, Belfast, Dublin, Amsterdam, Belgium, France. We're really looking forward to this. So thanks for watching. Hope you liked the video. Press the like button and don't forget to subscribe. And I hope you have a zippity-doo-dah day. Goodbye.